YouTube. We're at it again. I40 westbound. What's up, bud? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna cut the fender bracket off and change your tire, and we're gonna advance to the next exit and do the vehicle swap there.
Okay.
Typically I do it on the highway, but these motherfuckers are running stupid tonight.
God. Like, I even turned on the top light so they can see it way back there, and they still zoom by and like freaking crazy.
So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna start working now. You can sit in the car if you want.
All right.
Probably safer there anyway.
All right. Well.
And then once we get off the highway, I have a jump box that we can use on this to get it started. So that's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, cause I was towing it, and then I got to my first stop, and I'm like, let me grab something out of my bag.
Yeah.
I went to click it, and the battery was dead. I'm like,
yeah.
That's odd.
All right, we're gonna get moving.
All right.
Down. Hey, if you can, get that tire out of the bed. Let you bring it to me when we get I mean, you can bring it now, just stay as out of the road as possible. You dropped a glove. Hey, Dom. We got to check out the rest of the trailer. Let me see that light. Looks good. His tires are crooked, but that's nothing I can control. Hop in. All right, the next exit that we're gonna take is 163, not 165. Okay. If you get off of 163, there's a Maverick gas station, well lit. Just when we get down to the off-ramp, you make a right and make a right into the parking lot. And don't hang out front. Go toward the back where the semis park, so we have plenty of room.
Okay. So should I go like just
drive like normal? We're gonna get off 163.
Drive. So. Basically 65,
whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, okay, because yeah, I don't want it to explode on you.
No, you're good. I put a new tire on it. The fender bracket's out of the way.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna boogie, and then yeah, no, I didn't leave the bad wheel on it. I have a brand new, fully inflated, brand new piece of rubber on it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to 165 and get off and go to Maverick.
You mean 163?
Well, yeah, 163. You got it. Catch you in a few minutes, folks. All right, folks, we're in Williams. We just got off of exit 163 I40. We're going to be following this gentleman into the parking lot. We're going to take his car off that damaged tow dolly, and we're going to swap him out with the good tow dolly that I have. And that's going to be that. Everywhere.
Yeah, I was going down that hill and with all this weight trying to slow this thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked down, I'm like, oh crap, I was doing like 70, 75 going. I'm mashing on the brake trying to slow down. I'm like,
this thing don't wanna let go.
See, I originally wanted
the car trailer.
The actual trailer, but they didn't have it. I was on a deadline.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Oh, did you get loose or not?
Now this one's fighting. I guess if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right?
Exactly. Just like back in the day before all these degrees and stuff became necessary.
Yeah.
I was doing stuff that have degrees and stuff are doing it. I was doing it before degrees and certifications became.
You know, I never went to college. I went to college for a little bit, never got a degree. But I've been blue collar my whole life. I've been to a few trade schools, and I feel like there's a meme out there of a dude laying on a bearskin rug in front of a fireplace, crying and wiping his eyes with a stack of $100 bills. And it said, my teacher said I would never amount to anything.
You know what's funny? That's what usually happens.
Yeah, I make more money doing this than the teachers that told me I would never be anybody.
See, that's where they're dead wrong. It's not up to them of what you're going to do.
Yeah. Let me know how your $49,000 a year salary is working out for you. As you get replaced by Me Academy and homeschooling.
Oh, even worse. Some teachers are being replaced by AI right now.
Yeah, we homeschool. We use the Me Academy. And our kids are 2 grades ahead. Almost each kid is 2 grades ahead.
See, that's pretty sad because when I went to school, they actually taught you something.
Right?
Yeah, I saw some of the stuff these kids look at now.
What I don't like, and I guess this is common, I mean, it's always been common, it seems like they don't teach you history because they want it to repeat itself. Because if you were told about all the bad that's happened in the past, you wouldn't be stupid enough to listen to their bullshit now. Where is this thing?
On the left side, and you got to push it towards the right.
Push it toward the right?
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. It's like the one thing they made super hard to.
All right, where's the battery?
Battery is here. Normally, you would jump it by connecting the positive and then the grounding here.
Right. Where is the actual battery?
Underneath this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just jump it from that post. That's fine. You probably don't. Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm not even sure if it'll start with just these two right there.
This thing starts tractor trailers.
Oh.
So
I'm not sure if it'll work without this on there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
This doesn't touch anything.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh.
The only thing I don't like about this jump pack and many new ones is that if the battery is stone dead and this doesn't see some voltage, it won't turn on.
Oh.
It's not like old school.
I still have my
Let's see.
regular battery charger.
All right, start it, please.
Oh, no problem.
Now keep in mind you're gonna have to cut the wheel straight now when you back up.
Yeah. Just blinked at me and did nothing.
It's not. Yeah, the jump pack is saying everything's good to go.
I'll do it one more time.
All right, I gotta turn it off and turn it back on. It times out after a little bit. This thing usually kicks ass. Go ahead, try it. There we go. Yep. A little more. Hey, bud, turn it a little more. Go. Turn. You got to turn the wheel a little more to the left. All right, do that. Go ahead, backwards. All right, straighten them out. All right, we can leave it there for a minute. Shut it off. Or you know what? Let it run. Let it run.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it run.
All right, we got to put the ramps up. Put the straps up.
Yeah, I did programming and I built servers. Yep, all without a degree.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden you can't do nothing without a degree.
Yep, and I used to fix cash registers. I did that for 12 years, and no degree. I just fixed them, and all old mechanical ones, all the way up to the digital ones. Yep. Even the cheap, sorry sharp ones you buy from Office Max.
Watch out, Tom.
There's this lady, it looks like she's filming.
Which lady?
That lady over there.
That's his wife, and it's not your business what anybody else does.
Yeah,
Move.
Yeah, I have one guy tried to help me, and his little jump pack didn't do anything. Yeah, one of those ones that are like about the size of your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about that is it'll start a tractor trailer with... So it's got enough power to start a tractor trailer cold with no battery in it. But the downside is it needs to see some voltage.
Yeah, in order to...
So what I've learned to do is keep a 9-volt battery, a pocket little 9-volt battery with little jumpers, and I fool it real quick and it wakes up.
I used to do that with some old school electronic stuff that when they started developing the sensing technology stuff.
Yeah.
I used to fool the machines every time with a AA battery.
I remember back in the day when things used to have a 9-volt battery, my dad taught me to lick it to test it. Dumb.
Wow, them were the days though.
And then if I was bad, he wouldn't beat my ass, but he'd make me lick a 9-volt. He'd be like, lick it. Dumb, watch out.
9 volts bad, but you ever try the big giant 6-volt one?
No.
Oh my god. It's worse than the 9-volt battery.
Oh, I could imagine.
Yeah, I was like, never again. But no, I do appreciate you jumping that for me.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't pushing it. I've had to do that before. When I pulled out of my driveway, I was like, you know what? I should probably go back and get my come along in case I gotta hand winch this thing back onto the trailer.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, worst case, I would have just put it in neutral and pushed it off.
yeah. So I treat every call differently. I'm not required to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
I'm required to come here, give you your new trailer, and be like, deuces, bro. And I never do that. I always try to help everybody out as best I can. But Yeah, I'll get to the call sometimes and people are just straight rude. And I'm like, you know what? Here's your trailer. Have a good one. They're like, how am I going to get? I'm like, how are you going to do it? You should have thought about that before you started cursing at me.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm going to call Uhaul. Well, go ahead. Let them know. Let them, but give them the whole story. Tell them that you were a turd first. And then I just matched your energy.
Oh, see, I used to work for this company called PC Club, and that's where I used to build computers and servers for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bread and butter because I know people that work for the universities and for Boeing and stuff.
Yeah.
And they come in and they'll purchase like, you know, a few $100,000 worth of stuff, and I get a commission off of that.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was pulling in 10 to 20 grand a month.
All right, when you come up, you're gonna have to, from right where you're sitting, you got to go right just a little bit. But I'll guide you on.
How about if I just back up and line up with it?
No, your ass is where it needs to be. You just got to steer to the right just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Give me that flashlight, Dom. It's over there. I said keep it with you. Straighten up. Straight. There you go. All right, hold on. Go to the left a little bit. Come on, straight. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, perfect. Dom, hold this light.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this running. You are a lifesaver. Yeah, I was when I noticed the battery was dead, I was in Kansas.
Oh, on this vehicle.
Yeah. And the guy wanted to charge me $245.
For what? To jump it? Have a good day.
I'm like, that don't make no sense. I'm sitting in a load station. It's not hard to find.
Yeah.
You're a local guy, so you should know where it's at. Another guy wanted $95. Okay, yeah, it's late at night. I understand.
So you didn't have this safety chain on before, but I always put them on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it around this control arm.
Okay.
So don't forget to take this off.
All right.
Nah, you're good.
So I just strap it down real quick.
Most of the time it's never an issue, but sometimes.
Yeah, you're just that 1%, that 0.05%.
Hold this. Yes, Mom. Put the old glovage back on.
Where are the 3 gas stations all right next to each other?
How are there 3?
There's this one, and
There's, well, yeah, okay, they're right. There's Maverick, there's Love's, and there's Chevron. I don't know, Dom. Options, I guess.
See? I was just a little bit younger than him when I first started learning about vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle and my grandpa taught me.
I mean, it's important to learn. You got to have someone teach you.
Yeah.
I feel like where we're at today in society, people stopped parenting their children and wanted to be their children's friend instead of being, you know, a parent. And now we have a generation or two full of people that expect a trophy for showing up late, and they pout and scream when they don't get their way.
Yeah, sound like my little cousins. And it's sad. I took them in. I tried to teach them when they were younger, and to this day, nothing.
Can you do me a favor and start the truck and put your headlights and running lights on? I want to make sure the lights on the trailer work.
All right.
Dom, are you going to pick this up and carry it over there? No? I don't think you can, Dom. It's a little rough. You can hook up all the straps and everything. Left blinker works. Right blinker works. The taillights don't work. So I'm gonna check the fuse.
Okay.
We'll be right back with you, folks. All right, folks, battery's almost dead. Tail lights are now working. We had to replace a fuse because when that tail light broke before, the wire shorted out.
Yeah.
All right, bud, you have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Have a safe trip.